All right, it's only been 3 weeks that we've been in this house, and I've spent a ton of time this weekend in the garage. I put up storage, I installed my Tesla wall charger, I got my car finally in the garage, but there's one thing that this garage is missing, and that is a garage door opener. So to solve that problem, I decided to buy the best-selling garage door opener on Amazon. That's right, I bought it, my own money. This is a Genie belt drive garage door opener. It comes with 2 remotes, a keypad, battery backup, and it is Wi-Fi connected. So the reviews are awesome. I'm going to install it, give you my feedback coming up. Now these 2 garage doors were installed in 2016 and they were professionally installed, and the installer put in this LiftMaster garage door opener, which I'm not crazy about LiftMaster because they're not friendly to Home Assistant, but Genie is. So I'm not really, I wouldn't get another LiftMaster garage door opener, that is. And this one you can see was installed by a professional, and they reinforced it with angle iron. And I guess angle iron was a lot cheaper in 2016 because it would cost me $80 to do that all with angle iron on this door. So this one has never had a garage door opener installed. It's a brand new door. There was one here at one point. You can see there's some remnants up there above it, but this one itself has never been installed. So it is not reinforced at all. You can just see the holes right here. So what I did, instead of spending $80 on angle iron, I decided I would buy the reinforcement kit. This is the reinforcement kit made by Clopay, who makes my garage door. And so this is actually going to go here. And I'm going to open that up. This is the only add-on that I'm doing with this garage door. And if you've had a garage door opener on yours, then chances are you won't have to do this. You're just doing a replacement. Well, I installed the garage door opener about a month ago, and you can see my garage is really put together pretty nicely now. I know some of you are going to give me crap about that extension cord. You are not allowed by code to connect a garage door opener with an extension cord. But this is a temporary situation until I add an outlet over here so it's closer. And that is one thing that I would say about the LiftMaster versus the Genie. You can clearly see the LiftMaster has a much nicer, longer cord, whereas this one was too short. So shame on you, Genie. You could have just put an extra foot or two, and I wouldn't have needed to move that outlet, or add another one anyway. The other thing you would notice is this LiftMaster has a solid track that is, it's got to be about 9 feet long, and that is, it comes in one long box. You're not going to get that through the mail. That's why this was professionally installed. When you do a consumer garage door opener like this, you're getting a segmented track. You can see it's multiple sections put together. Honestly, I don't see any difference. They both function very well. I don't think there's anything wrong with the segmented track. And I got to tell you, it makes it much easier to dispose of that someday if I ever need to replace it. Whereas I've tried to replace these, and boy, it's really tough to get rid of that 9-foot piece of steel. Now let's talk about those lights. So I did have a problem with the lights, at least keeping that one lens on the one side. I wound up swapping them, and it seems to stay up better on the right side than the left. But that was a little bit of a pain in the neck. Now, as I mentioned, it comes with 2 remotes, and they are pre-programmed. They work right out of the box. Now, I have HomeLink installed in my car, so I just trained it with the remote, and I don't need to use the remote. What I do is I leave the remote on this cord right here, and I just leave it right inside the garage door. And the reason for that is another little bit of a ding against Genie. In order to close the garage door with the keypad, you have to enter your code and then push the up-down button. That's one thing I can say about LiftMaster that I like better, and that is if the garage door is open, you just need to push the enter button to close it. You don't have to put the whole code back in again like you do with Genie. So it's because of that that I leave my remote right over here, so I can just click that on my way in the door, and the door closes. You can hear how quiet it is. I mean, you can barely hear it inside the house when the garage door is open. Now, I also have the garage door opener on Wi-Fi, and so I have an account with my Aladdin app, and this is my garage door. I can hold and close that button. It shows that the door is closed, and I also get a notification here. So I have it set up so that I get notifications if the door is opened or closed. In addition, I have a couple of rules set up that say it should auto close if I leave it open after 10 p.m. And I should get a notification if I leave it open for longer than 10 minutes. So if I go in the house or I drive away and I forget to close the door, I can just close it remotely from the app. So overall, I think it's a really good unit. I give it 2 thumbs up. I really can't complain about it. There's nothing wrong. It works great. It's been very reliable for me. Of course, it's not a long-term review. I've only been using it for about a month, but I can tell you it was easy to install by myself, and I really recommend it. So I think the Amazon reviews are not lying. This is the best seller for a reason. It's a good garage door opener. I'll put a link to it down in the video description. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Hey there, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be the first to know when new videos are posted. Look for HandyDadTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and visit the website HandyDad.tv for more great ideas and information.